Hey friends, I'm Lindsay. This is my YouTube channel and welcome. Welcome in to the YouTube channel. So I wanted to let you know a little bit about why I'm creating this and some things that you might expect from this channel. So number one, I'm not always going to have my hair and makeup done because that is a lot of effort that I don't want to do all the time. I happen to be going somewhere this evening, so, I took the time to do it. And even then, I was like, man, this stuff takes so long. I don't want to do this. But here we are. I did it. All right. So, a little about me. I am a health coach and a yoga instructor and a breathwork facilitator. I've also dabbled a little bit in Reiki, and I've always been someone that's been fascinated with healing, natural healing methods. So I've studied a lot about plants. Actually, I studied horticulture in college, but that was like more landscape plants, not necessarily herbs and healing plants. Those have sort of just been my own personal studies. So from like when I was a teenager is when I really started to get really into it and just started reading books. So I really love using herbs for lots of different healing methods, and just healing teas. I love tea. I love plants. I love natural healing methods. I love knowing that my body is so capable of doing so much for me. And all I have to do is just give it that extra support. So with a little bit of that being said, I wrote down some ideas on my trusty little notebook here. Didn't the guy in Blue's Clues say that? Trusty notebook? I could be totally wrong. I don't know. I didn't really watch that. But I have a notebook here, and I wrote down some ideas. So if you see me looking down, I'm checking out to see what I wrote. Also, I make jewelry, and so I think I might want to do some fun jewelry giveaways, just because I think that would be cool, like I made these earrings and I made this necklace today. I did not make my rings, although that would be awesome. So maybe one day I'll get into jewelry making in that sense. So that would be really fun. I'd love to do some jewelry giveaways and also just let you guys know when I have new stuff up on my Etsy site. I definitely want to do some yoga classes for you guys. I'd love to do some meditation classes. And then I do want to do some pranayama, which is like more of a controlled breath work. The type of stuff that I'm learning in my facilitator training is a little different than just like pranayama. And there's great benefit to both, but I think in what I'm learning, those are going to be more like live classes or setting up some meetings on Zoom and doing it through the virtual platform, but doing it more live, because I feel like those types of classes they require a level of support that you're not going to get from just watching a pre-recorded video. And I want to make sure that people are really getting the kind of support they need in those moments and are able to really integrate their experience past just doing the breath work. So that's really important to me. It's really important to me to just be able to support anybody along their healing journey. And that is part of what I want this YouTube channel to be, is just a place that you can find support in natural health and upgrading your life and really empowering yourself to live your best life and to have the tools available to you that support that. So I just really want to share a lot with you guys. I'm constantly in a state of curiosity and learning and just wanting to learn so much information. And so I do, I look up various things through the internet with caution. I've been through a number of different trainings with yoga. Booty yoga is another type of yoga style that I'm trained in, but even like meditation and breath work and Reiki and with my health coaching, these are all really important things to me. And I just want to offer to you guys the different things that I'm learning along the way. And it's not to say that I'm right about everything, and that's definitely not what it's about, but it's being able to share that with you and teach you what I've learned, and then let you decide if that is something that feels like a truth for you. And I really want to empower you to think for yourself and decide if what I have to say is something that feels right for you in your life. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gosh, what else? There's so many things. I want to do some different, maybe even just some fun like vegetarian, vegan snack reviews for people that are wanting to transition to a plant-based diet, or maybe they just want to add more plant-based foods into their diet and reduce some of the animal products. I think it's really fun to try out different things, and not everybody wants to spend the money on different types of snacks, and that stuff can get expensive. So maybe I can just, share with you my opinion, and then let you decide from there if it's something you want to get. So that would be really fun. What else? What else am I doing? Various health coaching topics. I've worked with thousands of people, and I do tend to see a lot of the same stuff come up, a lot of similar struggles, and I want to highlight some different things to share with you, and give you some things that you can try out and see if they work for you. Just some different like tips and tricks and suggestions and all that good stuff. So some of it might work for you, some of it might not, but again, it's really important that you take the time to, educate yourself, but then really ask what you need, what your body needs, what your mind needs. Like, what do you as an individual need? What do you as an individual need? That sounds weird. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure this out. I don't know. Gosh, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the gist of it. I might even do some like book reviews if there's anything interesting that I'm reading that I want to share with you. I generally read nonfiction. I generally read stuff that I can learn from. So it might just be something I'm reading about that I'm like, wow, this is super cool and you need to know about it. So check it out. Check it out. And you're going to see that I'm a little weird at times. And so every once in a while, I'll just start to talk in a different accent. I don't know. I don't know what happens. It's very strange, but it happens. Yeah, gosh. I'm not going to go over like this whole, idea page that I wrote down. That's kind of the gist of it. Just wanted to give you an introduction and let you know some of my ideas and some things that you can expect from me, but also don't have any expectations. Just show up. Let's have fun. Let's learn. Let's just ultimately live our awesome lives in the best way we can, finding joy, finding love, working through struggles, working through challenges. There's always a way. And ultimately, I really want to offer you that support and really empower you to be your own person, be who you are, and do what's best for you. So, there's a lot of stuff out there, different things pulling our attention from a million different ways. And it's nice to just be able to take time to be with yourself and ask what you need. So we might do a little bit of that in some of our meditations. We'll see. I have a basic idea of what we're doing here, but I'm more of a roll with it kind of person, you know? So we'll see what happens. I do have one video already ready to go for you. It's a review on a subscription box. So you'll see how much of a dork I am. But I have a good time, so it's kind of all that matters, you know? I'm having fun. All right. I'm really excited to start this channel, share some cool stuff with you, and just create a beautiful, supportive community of amazing people. So I hope that you join me for this ride and you tune in to the videos and hopefully learn some new things and just enjoy it with me. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one.